Hi, this is Waffles, and this is the Gohmert Report. A $1 billion fund Congress gave the Pentagon in March to build up the country's supplies of swabs, masks, ventilators, and other medical equipment has instead been mostly funneled to defense contractors and used for making such things as engine parts, body armor, and dress uniforms. Yet another taxpayer-backed effort to battle the novel coronavirus, which has killed more than 200,000 Americans, this time was diverted towards patching up long-standing perceived but not actual gaps in military supplies. Meanwhile, people outside the U.S. rate America's response to COVID-19 more negatively than the response to their own country, the World Health Organization, and the European Union, and in most cases, China. In all 13 countries surveyed this summer, people see the U.S. response to the coronavirus outbreak as worse than the response of their own country, as well as the response of the World Health Organization and the European Union. And in all but one country, Japan, people see America's response more negatively than that of China's response. So that's cool. Former Nashville council member Tony Tenpenny, a Trump-loving Republican who posted anti-face mask memes all summer on Facebook, has now died from complications resulting from being infected from COVID-19. He was hospitalized for more than a month, and he was on a ventilator since early September before he died over the weekend. People, this is a horrible way to die, and we still do not understand why anyone would choose it for this president. And finally, the managing editor of the conservative website Red State has spent months trashing the U.S. officials working to fight COVID-19, even dubbing White House Coronavirus Task Force member and our hero, Dr. Anthony Fauci, a mask Nazi, and suggesting that government officials responsible for the pandemic response should be executed. And I guess you know where we're going with this story, because by now you've maybe heard that the managing editor worked his day job in public affairs where? With Dr. Fauci. Yesterday it was reported that he's retiring. How he is not retiring right to jail is beyond us. Okay, Murder Kitten's calling. It's back to building guillotines.